Round 2, fight.
So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Jeffman316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, Jeffman316. We're talking Criterions in this video, and I'm going to go ahead. I know the sale's ending, but I recorded this during the week. I wanted to show you the last batch of Criterions that I picked up because of the current sale at my local Barnes & Noble. Most of my, if you've watched my channel, I've done rants and movie hunts where I've talked about how the, this really shitty service and or availability at my local store. But yeah, so I've ordered a lot of these online, but I did pick up a few in store. So I like to sometimes use these sales as an opportunity to finish or put fill holes in my collection. And this time I had already said to myself, if I don't buy anything else, I'm going to buy some Wes Anderson movies. So that's where we start. The first one I got is the Darjeeling Limited. I've watched this film before. I really like it. It's got a good cast. And one thing I like about Wes Anderson is he uses a lot of the same actors in his movies, obviously playing different roles. It reminds me of what like Kevin Smith does, of what Rob Zombie does, where it's a really tight knit group of people that he trusts to be in his film. Bill Murray, Owen Wilson, that kind of thing. The one actor that's in these things that I don't like is Jason Schwartzman. And I don't know why I don't like him. I think maybe the first thing I saw him in was that comedy Slackers, which is kind of unique. And he's an asshole in that. And I've always I don't know. Something is with his acting. I just don't like it. He had some show that was also on HBO that I started to like. And then I thought, I was like, this would be great if it had an actor other than him in it. But so he's in that Tale of Two Brothers on a Train. I like movies like about trains. One of the things I love the movie Silver Streak. So this hits a lot of the marks of things that I like. So I went ahead and bought that. I thought this was weird. The back of this one does not have the normal Criterion information on it. So I thought that was weird. Like, it doesn't give you the breakdown of the year or any of that stuff. So maybe he didn't want it to. But so the next one we're going to talk about is I picked up the Royal Tenenbaums. I've got this on a Criterion DVD. So this is a good upgrade for me. I love the cast of this. It's got Gene Hackman in it. Bill Murray is in this one. Ben Stiller, Owen Wilson. So yeah, went ahead and picked that one up. Got two more actually. The Life Aquatic. This is obviously stars Bill Murray. The artwork on the front features him. So really like this movie as well. I think this one I'm pretty sure I've got this on DVD as well. So that'll be an upgrade for me. The last Wes Anderson I picked up in this batch is the Grand Budapest Hotel. This one I don't like quite as much as some of his other ones, but one of the weird things is how it switches aspect ratios in it, but that's kind of cool. But Ralph Fiennes is in it. This one I think would probably be, it's got Jeff Goldblum in it as well. I saw his name pop up on the back. William Dafoe, F. Murray Abraham, Adrian Brody, who pops up in a lot of his movies. I think of all these, that's probably my least favorite. And it's also, even though it's not a 4K, what the hell? Why is that one in a different packaging? Maybe that'd be a rant. Do you guys like how studios switch packaging and stuff in the middle of collections, or switch from Blu-ray to DVD?
Do the letters FO mean anything to you?
So either way, got those 4 Wes Anderson titles. So the next one we're talking about, you saw me pick this up in my hand in the weekly movie hunt, The Servant. I'm not going to read you the description of it. It's from 1963. This is in black and white. Just the description, reading it alone, intrigued me. So yeah, we saw that one in stores. This one I actually did pick up. I didn't showcase it in my weekly movie hunt because I wanted you guys to see it in this video. And the rest, I've got 4 4Ks that I picked up. Let's see. 3 of them I got in the mail and 1 of them I got in stores. I'll show you the one I got in stores. This one I got because of damn how high the price tag was. $70 damn if you didn't get it on sale. So obviously I got it for 35. It's James Coburn, Chris Christopherson, Pat Garrett, and Billy the Kid. So obviously this one is expensive, probably because it's got multiple versions of the movies. I think you get 3 different cuts of the movie in there, and I'm not going to go into it in here, but that intrigued me as well. So I'm looking forward to watching that in 4K. And then a couple of movies I probably would not have bought, at least 1 or 2 of these, unless the sale was going on 50% off. And one of them, this is one of them, McCabe and Mrs. Miller. I remember my dad watching this and liking it. This one is directed by Robert Altman. He's kind of weird. Didn't he do The Player? So yeah, Warren Beatty, Julie Christie. I heard this is a kind of quirky Western, not your standard Western fare. This is 1971, the year I was born. 121 minutes is in color. So looking forward to watching that. Now I've seen this next movie and I really liked it, and I don't even realize why I didn't have it in my collection already. I'm sure it's probably been released on DVD or Blu-ray. I remember I watched it on cable before and liked it. Lone Star, a film by John Sayles. The cast in this is amazing. It's got early Matthew McConaughey, Chris Christopherson, Elizabeth Pena. What happened to her? I used to love her acting back in the 80s, man. Joe Morton. This is a really good movie. I love this film. So I want to revisit this, and I get to do it in 4K. And I love how they do release the 4Ks usually with the Blu-ray in there as well. So this is from 1996, color, 135 minutes. It was really that long? I remember when I watched it, I don't remember that being that long. The movie's so good, maybe just time passes. And the last movie I have is kind of a double dip. Peter Bogdanovich's The Last Picture Show. It's in 4K. I'm pretty sure it's in one of those Columbia Classic sets. This is from 1971 as well. Hey, that's my birthday. That's a good, must have been a great year for movies. Maybe I should do a video where I look back at movies that I either own or have seen that I like from my birth year. But this is in black and white. It's 126 minutes. But the reason I got this is because it includes the sequel, Texasville. It even tells you right there on the front. Now, I don't know if Texasville is in 4K on this thing, but either way, presented in both the original theatrical version and black and white version of the director's cut. So there's 2 cuts of Texasville on there. So great to pick that one up. I ended up having to get these 3 in the mail. All 3 of these were listed in my store as being in stock. And yeah, you can watch my rant video and you'll see why I'm pissed off about that usually. But either way, it doesn't matter. I ended up with them in the collection. And this one actually wasn't on the shelf, but I did pick it up in the store. Go figure. So yeah, what did you pick up for your last round of Criterion selections for the month? While you're down there telling me that in the comments, please like the video, like, comment, subscribe, share. I always ask you to do that stuff. Support me everywhere here, anyway here, and also on social media, JeffMan316. Instagram mostly. I DM with a lot of you guys. I don't know why my follower count is not any higher than it is, because I chat with a lot of you guys on there. So if you do chat with me, make sure you follow me and share content and comment on that. Maybe we can get that growing as well. Follow me on the JeffMan316 Pop Culture Reporter Facebook page. And yeah, it references JeffMan316 Live, where we do the live streams on Sunday nights, usually 10 p.m. Eastern. And I usually post it there, but because of the new Facebook rules over the last couple months, I haven't been able to post there. So let's get that going as well. Support me all the ways possible. If you are a subscriber here, make sure you do hit the notification bell. You'll know when I post new videos. So until next time, boys and girls, we obviously probably talk something other than Criterion since the sale is ending. This has been JeffMan316. I'm your pop culture reporter signing out, saying you guys be safe out there.
Thank you, God!